ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big boss, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big boss, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a
Selamat pagi Krusty Crew. Selamat pagi Krusty Crew. Kayak aku kemarin menang 2 kali coy, nggak tahu nih hari ini menang apa enggak ya. Selamat pagi Krusty Crew. Kali ini aku mau nge-push. Sutogeno, wah. Lawan berat. Lawannya berat sekali. Saya akan lawan. Meskipun lawannya berat, saya akan lawan. Nah, kan ada Ibra, anjir. Ibra, Bel itu. Aduh, aku angkat tangan dah. Ini pemain top up, anjir. Bel Naruto lagi, ya elah. Ada Hazard, aduh, ada Neymar di bilis cooler 2 kali aku anjir kan kanan kiri di bilis cooler, Cuk. Ampun Bang, ampun Bang, ampun Bang, ampun Bang. Ampun Bang. Ampun Bang. Ya berapa kosong aku dibantai ya.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games,
Okay.
9 goals in 9
Aduh, Kak Kul. Kocak.
Header just off target.
That's a really
Kocak,
decent
nggak
shot.
masuk loh. Yang pertama saya tuh. Boy, karena cacang ya.
He's had it taken off him. Can he get it through? And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic!
Is Ibrahimovic.
Crowd
Wah,
reaction
dia
tells
udah
you
ada
just how close
Ibra, udah ada Bel, udah ada Neymar. Bilis cooler kanan kiri, kocak. Anjing, anjing.
Watching that at all.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Oke.
And this is Hazard. Oh,
Alah.
well played. Thuram wins the duel this time.
Hei.
Tries to play it through. Spread it left. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Oh, that's superb. Great chance!
Untung. Untung.
He's done very well to get to that.
Untung coy.
Look, when we talk about decision making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic.
Neymar.
Neymar.
It is a corner, good chance.
Ibrahimovic.
And we have our very first corner.
Perlu papal lagu ya.
Oh, good effort.
Nah, biarin.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Sumpah peluangku banyak loh. Sang masak nasi dalam.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Beautifully weighted.
Shit. Alah,
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Thuram. Ya,
And he's only too happy
Alah,
to
eh.
take that back.
ya elah, diterus 2 kali
Ibrahimovic
orang.
constantly looking for the ball into the box.
Keluar.
Neymar looking to receive it in space. Neither side yet able
Alah,
to find
kocak.
the net. Now, can they get him away? And they're quick to get it back.
Oh, really well played.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic.
Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lofted upfield. Now it's Hazard. And the through ball. He's
Hazard.
picked his way through, driving through the middle. And this is Totti.
Totti. Yo.
Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries
Yeah.
we all know about. That's That's a lovely, neat pass.
ขาจบ
And he's intervened well there. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Alexander Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Dia nggak dulu skuler.
Want to lose
Mau
out
skuler
here,
dia
not
aja.
against this opponent.
Tutup.
Can he get on the end of this?
Gini counter.
And he's managed to get free. Serginho.
Alah.
They get a throw in.
Tuh di belakang tuh.
Now here's the delivery. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Not the most accurate pass.
Salah. Kocak.
Nice looking ball. And this is Ibrahimovic. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot.
Ya elah.
Goal!
Udah ditutup padahal.
Inter! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Time and again they are repelled.
Spesial
It's a
sama apa gitu ya?
searching pass.
Bisa nih gue bawa bola ini.
Great vision. He can run onto that. He's onside. He is just caressing the ball.
Alah.
He's taking no chances there. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. No, that's been intercepted. That's the end of the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Colorado Springs come in at half-time on the
jelas
wrong end
aja.
of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support
Thank
is
you,
little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. The second half is up and running.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that's well spotted. Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Azar, this is promising. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Threads one in.
Totti.
Certainly not the easiest of chances, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he did so well to adjust himself, Peter. It was just a question of the amount of control he managed to get on it.
Distributed tidily.
Whatever happens,
Applies the finish. Oh, it
Udah tahu dia
rattles the
bakal
bar.
biskuler, udah tahu coy.
Totti really struggling to influence the game.
they're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like...
Here's a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Still chasing the game, trailing by one. He's shifting through the gears here. No way through.
Such good technique.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Serginho. Totti. The message is clear. None shall pass. He has found the way through. Tries to pass it through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Varane spots it and intercepts. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Kacak banget.
Chance here to counter. That's a nicely shaped ball. And this is Hazard.
Ya.
That has not gone well. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos!
Bingung dia, bingung.
Fine stop from the keeper.
Carlos
Dekat dia,
clearly
ini
thought he had
bakal
the beating of the
gol dia.
keeper.
On the field, number 20.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is
Sama-sama bingungnya, aku juga bingung anjir.
Phil Foden.
Colorado Springs are looking to go forward now. Now it's Foden. No, he is not giving anything away. Nicely weighted ball.
Aduh, Totti.
And he should have made them pay.
Totti has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Coming on the field is number 5, Rafael Leão.
And he's there to clear it. Colorado Springs. Oh, what a mistake! 75 minutes played.
Colorado Springs really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Drogba. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. And this is Ibrahimovic. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Rafael Leão, looking for options for movement. Rafael Varane gives no quarter whatsoever.
Varane.
Now it's Bale. Bale.
Ngapain?
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out towards the right wing. Bale. He is through here. Can he finish?
Ah elah, Divisi cooler coy.
And this is getting
Divisi cooler
better
coy.
and better.
The goal scorer for
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
number 7.
Kena Divisi cooler.
Coming on to replace him is number 30, Sheshko.
Divisi berantakan, Divisi berantakan. Selamat datang yang baru hadir.
So here comes the substitution. So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Totti. He's got away. Serginho. Quick look. And a header!
Ah,
And he's there
Divisi
to bounce it away.
berantakan.
Foden. That has been knocked clear. Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard.
Susah sekali. Ting ting letak. Oke, mantap. Ya, lawan. Nah gini lah, rada sepadan gitu, gini enak coy. Kalau yang top-top manjir banget. Kena beli cooler itu loh, aduh gak punya beli cooler lagi aku. Apa sering ini?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero for so many.
One of Africa's finest, and
It's Totti! He's done very well to get to that.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner.
Berikan.
Oh, good!
Aduh, gak masuk. Ya
No,
Allah.
he didn't quite meet it right.
Ya.
Now he's got space here. Oh, well played,
Nah,
well
bener
sorted
finishing
out.
dulu coy. Nah, inilah.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Kamavinga. Ake. It's Van Dijk. Zanetti.
Oh, dasarnya itu dia.
Messi. And it's Kamavinga. Here's Rodri. And this is Batistuta.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's got away. Big chance!
Ah, gini loh. Ini yang dicari. Counter cepat. Counter cepat coy, counter cepat. Dari Drogba. Set anjay. Tarik satu. Dia Drogba.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than
Wah,
perhaps we
dikepok coy.
anticipated. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them, and the score is 1-0.
Drogba. Ah, 2-0.
Again in a trice.
Go more and more and more. Ayo, mana more and more-nya mana? Aku kangen itu coy. Ada kata more and more and more.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas.
More and more and more. Didier Drogba
are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Drogba.
Aduh.
Ake wins the duel this time. Oh, he's felt that,
Eh,
hasn't he?
kena coy.
The
Alah,
referee's awarded a free
salah
kick.
pencet. Ya, kena
And he's
kuning.
going to have his name
Salah
taken.
pencet.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a
Maaf, saya
mystery
cut
to
di
me.
situ loh. Kita counter.
Drogba on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount
Ini
to
hat-trick
the
nih.
way he's been
Tuh.
playing. I fully expect him
Offset,
to
coy.
turn his 2 goals into 3.
Ada
His
hat-trick.
appetite has been brilliant, and he totally
Ya,
merits a third.
kok offset sih?
He looks a really hungry player right now. And here's Messi.
Messi.
That really
Messi,
was
Messi,
well
Messi.
marshaled there because he was denied the
Ah,
opportunity
Totti,
to turn.
angkara Totti.
Pinches it off him.
Angkara Totti, masih Totti.
Azar touches it
Ah,
back.
salah passing.
Kostic. Messi.
Angkara Totti. coy.
Camavinga. Now it's Batistuta. Now then, the ball's come loose. And this is Batistuta. Thuram did just about
Oke,
enough to
santai,
come out on
santai.
top there.
Langsung ya.
Neither party
Ah,
overly
Totti
willing to
sebelah beda set tuh
compromise.
loh. Totti tiba-tiba di depan ngapain tuh Totti? Tiba-tiba di kanan.
Can he get it through?
Skon
That's
niku.
well spotted.
Si Ang. Ya.
Now, can they get him away? Messi,
Ya. Oke.
Alexander-Arnold.
Passing siapa lagi? Ada yang dekat.
And here's Kostic. 15 minutes till half-time. Thuram,
Oke toh.
Totti, always looking for that half a chance.
Alah,
Deep through.
terlalu dalam coy.
That's the keeper's
Halo dari Elena. Ayo Elena. Welcome Elena. Ayo. Good morning Elena. Good morning or good night. Good evening. Sorry.
goal. Well, he's going to be disappointed with
I'm a
that.
focus in
Looking to
my
play it
game.
in.
Sorry.
Looks a good ball through.
Oh,
There's a foul
wait.
right on the
Sip,
edge of the
penalty.
box.
Yes.
The referee
Elena,
has
how are you
given a
today?
free kick just outside the box.
How are you today, Elena? Penalti coy.
This certainly looks
Oh,
appetizing,
alah.
well within shooting
Anggaran coy.
range. This the perfect chance to
Hat-trick.
extend the advantage.
Hat-trick.
Drogba!
No, kak gol.
Conceding free kicks in areas
No.
like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Yamal, and it's Camavinga. Batistuta. And that has left him in a heap.
Eh,
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Messi, and a header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. We expected better, and so did he. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. That's a cute ball.
Oke, Lee Kang In.
He's in plenty of space here.
Nice.
He's found a way past. Lee Kang In!
Oh, Lee Kang In.
Wonderful effort. All
Yo, Elena. How are you today, Elena?
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Corner number 2 then.
Hazard. Goal.
Added time.
No
It's
goal.
a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Colorado Springs really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
A probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Thuram. Well played. That has snuffed out the
La
danger.
la 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 la.
And the referee has blown for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Colorado Springs clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but
Hello, everybody,
they'll need
and
to
this is a
resist the
quick
temptation
reminder
to
Elena.
just sit on the lead second half. The
Elena
opposition will be
tidur
doing their
ternyata.
utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Colorado Springs firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Substitution in progress.
So we're underway for the second half.
Oke, dari satu kalah, ini satu menang ya. Harusnya ini menang sih.
Kostic. Ball is over the line. And they've switched it over to the other side. That could spell trouble. And it's Salah. Kamavinga. Mohamed Salah. Azar. Could move up a gear here. Now Thuram. Nice looking ball. And here's Azar.
Alah, Hazard.
Mohamed Salah. Kamavinga. And it's Salah. Batistuta. And here's Messi. Spread it left. And here's Kostic. And he's whipped in a terrific effort. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kamavinga. Now it's Messi. Tries one from...
Push.
Oh, crossbar!
Crossbar coy.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to
Boleh serius dia.
intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Knocks it into space.
Ah,
Kamavinga gets across to intercept that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's had a fair tumble under that
Hey.
challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge
Oke,
there.
oke. Oke.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
That was travelling. Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk. For Kostic. This is a promising build-up. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
Alah.
That's going to go a long way. Colorado Springs
Malah di situ loh.
have it back and can go again.
Ayo
Tries
bolong
to
nih.
play it through.
Ah, elah. Mau aku buat hat-trick loh, coy.
Kostic. Messi. Good driving run. Kostic. And he decides to cross it. And he was alert to it. Lee Kang-in conjures time and
Okay.
space where few can. Now it's Drogba.
Ya elah, Drogba.
Mohamed Salah. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Totti. Hazard.
Ah,
Mohamed Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kamavinga. Batistuta. Now Salah. Drogba. And he welcomes it in. He's onside.
alah.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Nice. Oke dah.
That's a throw.
Emang harus ganti pemain nih.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Lee Kang-in. Number 11, Hazard. Number 8, Kefren Turam. Coming on the field.
That's a good run down the left.
17, Phil Foden. Number 5.
Oh, red. Nice
Rafael
interception.
Leao. Number
Messi.
22. Substitutions taking place.
That's a little off target. Romero.
Wes, salah
And
body
he
coy.
can clear it away. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that is a good ball
Hey.
to find him.
Pelanggaran coy.
Kostic. Kostic making good progress. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of
Salah,
what
woy,
was going
salah,
on around
salah.
him.
Oh, ke situ. Nah, sini harusnya sini kita situ.
Promising position. He has found the way through.
Smash.
They've got to be quick to
Ah.
recover this.
Totti.
Messi. Bellingham.
Tak jadi hat-trick dari tadi coy.
And here's Totti. And it's Messi.
Totti, Messi.
Serginho.
Aduh, di tengah terus ya. Oke, menang
Referee
2-0.
looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Colorado Springs can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Drogba taking in the accolades.
Menang 2-0. Kurang sakit loh. Why. Ya sakit, why. Ntar, musuhnya pemainnya bagus kayaknya deh. Oh, crossing. Ya ada Ferdinand, coy. Lawanku ada Ferdinand.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo
Lawanku
here
ada
as these
Ferdinand
two
Sinaga.
sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Player sama, jawaban player.
The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Alah kan kampret. Masih pagi toy.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of
konsen
making
saya.
their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The goal
Konsen
scorer.
toy.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Colorado Springs with the corner, their first. That's going to go a long way. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Kok bolanya kena aku sih?
Zubimendi. Now Neymar. DiMarco. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Foot in. Lee Kang in. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely bit of skill. Lee Kang in, picks it up out wide.
Pelanggaran
He
wasit.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Solot producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now that looks a decent ball. Quick look, then plays it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Azar. And it's Camera. That is ended up in no man's land. Zubimendi. Solot. Has a look and plays it forward.
That, Peter, is wonderful reach.
Wush.
Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Wush, wush,
Oh,
wush.
the technical
Okay.
control was exquisite. The pull of the
serious,
tennis
okay.
was exasperating. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Rijkaard. Serginho. That's a decent clearance. Neymar. And now the breakaway.
Cepatan coy.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot!
Ah, gak gol, gak gol.
Locatelli. Locatelli. There he goes, motoring forward. Goes for a shot!
Shots.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he shoots!
Ya elah.
And he's stuck it away.
Kedinan.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in
Elah.
control. Seychelles are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
A probing pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Neymar. He shifted it to the flank. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good spread. That's where it came from. And it's Camera. Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rijkaard. And here's Drogba. Locatelli. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking to play him in. Totti. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, he's onto this. That's Solot. He's picked his way through. Solot's and a header.
Offside.
Duke is flagged offside.
Offside.
Front-footed pressing going on here. And here's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Drogba.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out of play for a throw.
Ugh.
Alexander-Arnold. And Locatelli. Ball's out once more. Locatelli. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cross in. Oh, greatly!
Normally.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Nice looking ball.
Alawi.
That pass isn't the best.
There will be 3 minutes.
They've switched it over to the other side. Can he get it through? And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he was quick to react. Kamara. It's a pretty loose pass. That's it, 45 minutes up. To attack on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Woo!
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today. Substitutions taking place.
So right back into the action.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Alexander-Arnold. Colorado Springs, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Impressive jump!
Impressive
That
jump.
needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed a repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Impressive jump.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Knocks it into space. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Ini toy aslinya.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Maciej Cunha.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe.
Hey! Kartu merah, bos.
Foul, free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Drogba finds
Offset
himself
dari mana
offside.
lo? Ya elah, maju duluan dia.
And that has put paid to that.
Terus Ferdinand
looking
doang
to add to
lanjut.
his goal.
Juve, that's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Romero pressing high and with purpose. And that has left him in a heap. Juve. Drogba, good take, and is
Alah,
he in?
kok gak di passing?
Colorado Springs, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold
Aduh, kok
plays it
Totti
in.
yang nyamper.
Gehi clears it away.
Alah, la 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 la.
Zubimendi. Gehi. Out Solot. Over to the right flank. Nicely weighted ball. Space for him to turn and look.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Chips it through. Oh, important interception. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. This is a promising build-up. And he was alert to it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Drogba. Good running, strong and purposeful. Challenge
Yes.
just a bit on the firm side. Great ball if he can get there.
Susah.
Seychelles have their second corner now. Getting up there! In he goes again!
Tuh, koplak lah.
Yes!
Iya kalah.
They are disappearing
Wangel sih bosnya sih.
out of
Ono
sight.
Ferdinand nih loh.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Ya, aku
Such
kalah.
good movement. Some
Musim
players
itu.
have that natural ability to be in the right
Musim
place
Wangel
at
ono
the right
Ferdinand
time.
sih.
We've just seen the perfect
Enggak.
example.
Enggak.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Seychelles choosing to make the first change.
13.
Seychelles find a position of real strength now.
Number 11. Aubameyang. Number 22.
Ngojo ta ya apa kon?
Totti. Oh, facing
Langsung
up to
aja,
his
kancelan.
adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Matthews Cunha. Can he finish?
Nice.
It goes to show he is human after all.
Lan disrespect arek disrespect iki,
What a
lan.
chance. He probably had more time
Ah,
than
disrespect,
he
man.
realised. Well, they can at least make a fight of it,
disrespect,
even
man.
if it's just a goal. The lift it would give would be huge, no matter what the end result is.
Totti. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's had a fair
Arek
tumble
disrespect
under
iki
that
jaga-jaga lan.
challenge.
Gak niat main ta ya apa kon? Mari unggul langsung jegal-jegal lho
He's
kelas.
looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He has found the way through.
Mantap sana Rey.
Lovely feet. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, this is surely their last chance.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Foden!
Apa?
A neat finish. And that
Huh?
takes him up to double figures, the first significant
Foden?
goal-scoring landmark. And that is a goal worthy
Iki, yo.
of universal appreciation.
Arek
Even
disrespect
the
lah.
opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Player kampret ya gini nih.
Colorado Springs may be down, but not out just yet.
Nggak tahu dia menang ya.
And he's managed to get free. Tries to play it through. Chance to deliver. Cleared away.
Nah kan?
Deftly away.
Gon Rono kan 3 julian sih.
And there goes the final
Kok mah
whistle.
di kayak pal-pal
Colorado Springs
pepet-pepet kok mati
were
loh
a
ini.
team not short on effort, but ultimately they were.
Kuliah yang ngono tok, Cik. Bal mepet-mepet lho. Rank 200.000 aku coy. Wah. Lah, 1 juta ya. Oleh jane 200.000 iki ya. Minimal 1 juta iki 200.000 salah. Juta kok. 1 juta itu piro sih ngono nole? 6 mah. Iki 200 anu iki kae. Kita delok. Hadiah target iki lho minimal iku juta. 100.000 Cik. 100.000. 100.000 1 juta ya, 100.000. Oh, dek. Oh, beda. Divisi 100.000. Beda. Nek HP 1 juta, Cik. Nek HP iki 100.000 iki. Ah, wis tek kurang 258 iki. Iyalah iso wong lebek kanan. Iso. Main nyantai. Nek HP waduh 1 juta, Cik, minimal. Nek ku HP, balik 1 juta anjing. 1 juta 100. Mang kalah balik, Mang. Yo, John Edman wis ngantongi 5 apa? Pemain calon naturalisasi, Cik. John Edman. Delokan pas main nganu ya lumayan loh. Tekan Jerman, Londo, Australia, Amerika. Pemain ini. Lah kok juga Amerika. Mesti tahu sih tekan Amerika sejak kapan? Kenapa Aulinda? Aulinda. Rank 1 saya ngejar rank 1 saya penasaran rank 1 sih iso kayaknya. Penasaran rank 100 aku coy.
Kali divisi loro aja.
Ya. Penasaran aku coy, ternyata beda kalau di HP sama konsol. Tak kira bodoh.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Aja nih gameplay beda sih, lebih
The
kompleks.
stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolute.
Chance.
Decent.
Gol rek, anjing tak kira gol. Sopo pemain nih?
Well, talk about a
Apa
real
taruh
rude
anjing?
lightning. It's almost
Del
as if
Piero
they saw
ngesrok.
something coming. They just didn't
Del Piero
anticipate
mangane kok
on
gol.
heels rather
Tak
than
delok pemain
toes.
musuh rek. Wah, yang musuh
And
atau
he's
atau
only
papan
too
kecil ini.
grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the
Makane
ball's
operasi
going
nu
to end
api.
up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So a
Aduh, Del
breakthrough
Piero aku nih coti coy.
already.
Tadi gratisan.
Might want to be careful there.
Weh.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Bahasa kelosor sih, loror
That's
ya.
where they're looking.
Del Piero
They
ngesrok.
seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. And this is Adriano.
Adriano
Plays it
anjing.
forward.
Strikernya Adriano sih. Wah, dedek-dedek.
Kaka's cross.
Ush.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for
Adriano
offside.
sih pemainnya ngawur-ngawur.
Maldini gets
Maldini,
over
waduh
it in
pemainnya ngawur-ngawur.
and it's Messi.
Messi
Lovely
nom.
pass, but can he get there? And Shevchenko!
Apa?
Mighty close.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of
Nggak
relief.
pakai
here.
dolar
He
aja nih.
really spanked that, and it wasn't
Aku ya orang
far
nggak
away
dolar kok.
at all.
Wah, gak salah apa-apa tarik. Oh,
Del
depak
Piero.
gue sih. Musuhnya
And it's Kaka.
ono kakak sana eh.
Kaka. Oh, he's felt that,
Ya
hasn't he?
biasa 4-2-1-3.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the
Oh, aku
other.
lihat kartu abang.
First quarter of an hour gone,
Kartu abang itu ganti
and it's
formasi itu.
Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Azar on a serious charge here.
Ngawur sih. Kok Totti?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Anake nganu Turam.
Kaka. He's had a shot.
Ya, dulu dia pokok Turame pokoknya.
Ever so well.
Dua Turam.
Kaka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bapaknya back, anaknya Indonesia
Italy
striker
with
gandang.
their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kaka!
Kakak anjing, udah kakak tuh.
Oh, fine stop
Campbell
from the
jalan.
keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kakak.
Now it's Azar.
Salah passing. Kontra salah. Balik.
Maldini has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Romero. And the counter is on. Tries to
Wah,
pass it
ini
through.
api ini.
Loose
Loh,
ball now,
tangannya
there's a
nyaut teh.
chase on to
Ngisru
retrieve
tangannya.
it. Quality
Wow
ball.
teh.
Del Piero.
Del Piero.
Romero makes the interception. He might be in here. Adriano!
Ngisru.
And a neat finish.
Adriano. Woi, pemainmu api-api ngentot.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of
Sampai darah
genuine
nih.
strength now. Perfect placement. The one place
Kalau
the keeper
gak main
couldn't reach.
PES orang
Just
terulasan kok.
way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring.
Salah.
It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Bisa untung bisa nyerang aku, Rek.
Totti, passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, this is a great position.
Lo ngono tak keping emang.
And he should
Semekel
have
dikit,
made
Rek.
them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Messi. That's a cute ball. And this is our big chance.
Iya. Offset, offset, woi.
And it's there.
Offset ngentit.
A quite incredible spell.
Jamnya,
They
dia gitu.
are flying.
Te amo.
Heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His
Kayak
reaction.
gak tahu.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Emosi aku.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, to be honest, he thrived.
Del Piero!
Wih, Del Piero.
Oh, brilliant save. Italy have their second corner now. Oh, such a clever touch.
Iya, bantu bertahan Rek. Skill bantu bertahan nih.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins
Oh,
out.
entar keserang balik nganu kok.
Pass isn't the best.
Totti kok.
De Ligt,
Makanya Drogba ngewangi.
and he's quick to return it. Tries a deft.
Drogba.
Impressive
Ya
job.
kecirit.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the
Ada serang
opposition.
balik nganu Totti
This
soalnya.
team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Kayak gini loh.
Makaleli plays the game a step ahead of
Terakhir mana
almost
pemain
anyone.
There will be
So
three
Ini, ini.
goals added
running with the
time.
ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous.
Alah.
Maldini,
Shootingnya kok.
Messi. Can he get it through?
Ada shootingnya
And the
angel men.
referee rightly gives him offside.
Susah sekali.
It's a pretty loose pass. Totti.
Nah. Asal tidak cara wis aku main cara sawan aku.
That signals the end of the first period. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff. So that's it for the first half,
Ganti.
and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Nah, pemain musuhnya lho. Ngentit iki. Maldini kiper Smekel, ono Cannavaro sing anyar, ono Cafu, ono Nesta. Makelele, Kakak, Messi anu. Messi nom. Elah. Jadi tempe. Arek ngonoan. Gak tau sing sepadan lho, gak tau.
Quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing
Aku
intoxicated
sebetulnya
or
sepadan, coy.
behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much.
Loh,
for your
tambah gelap.
So right back into the action.
Wah, nge-crash.
Colorado Springs come out for the
Pressing,
second
pressing.
half with a different lineup. The manager has made a
Lampu mati.
Coming on the field.
No way
Wah,
through.
lampu mati.
Number 15.
And it's Messi.
Gak tahu, ising. Entar lampu mati coy. Waduh, ini.
Mati lampu no.
Enggak. Maksudnya ini. Di gamenya maksudnya. Lampunya mati.
Jempret. Karain.
Gelap. Gamenya nge-crash, gamenya nge-crash.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is
Gamenya
a
nge-crash.
very good
Oke,
night
aku.
to you.
Nyerah, gamenya nge-crash. Makanya aku tambah gelap. Lagi apa, Ul? Nonton apa nih?
Nunggu Sandi.
Oh. Ya, dia lagi mungkin ambil ini.
Makan.
Mangan. Mangan. Apa sih gameku ngekeras ya? Gamenya ngekeras aku udah lah. Gamenya ngekeras coy. Tiba-tiba lampunya gelap. Nah, ini baru terang. Lanjut. Karena ngekeras tuh. Salah. Panas cok. Aku kembali. Losmen lah inilah.
Dia ada kok di follow orang Cina. Vietnam.
Hah? Tiba-tiba di follow orang Vietnam.
Iya, dia.
Nemu dia. Aku sering di follow gitu kok aku.
Coba sini.
Oh dia ada Doni.
Nanti di unfollow dia.
No ganti. Kemanya. Oh, lumayan sih. Gak begitu ini sih. Ya nanti di unfollow nanti. Oh, mang langsung peteng yuk mang streaming apa? PC ngekeras lo modele. Peteng Cik. Kayak lampu mati loh. Bisa dia nih. Ya orang ngekeras ya kayak paling ngok.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up.
Kalau tak
And
tahu
we'll be
sih
getting
guys.
underway very soon. So straight into the action.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Kalah, nabrak cuk.
Can he get on the end of this? Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Masih siapa dia? Pelanggaran dari mana, woi? Wah.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Azar knocks it into space.
Salah.
Time, excellent interception. Raul. That's good running with. Oh, he's having a goal.
Untung.
And that has fizzed wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
De Ligt.
Malaysia.
The most accurate pass.
Malaysia ke?
Gak ada bahasa Inggrisnya.
He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in.
Ya, Totti gak melayu rek.
That was
Ya.
vital. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Serginho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hei, pelanggaran, sit.
Surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Pelanggaran, sit.
Dulu bagus.
Cleared away. Little pass back. Colorado Springs still without a single shot on
Ay,
target.
seimbang ya nih.
Forlan. Header!
Aduh, mesti nganu nih loh.
And it's a
Kano sing
goal!
rebound nih loh.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise
Rebound
on the
aja,
keeper's
rebound nggak
misfortune.
dibuang.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Well,
Mabar?
I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He is through
Ah.
here.
Ya,
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
corner.
And we have our very first corner. And
Yeah.
that should get the job done. And it's Serginho. Serginho.
Hazard.
firing it.
Aduh.
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing
Shit,
was
man.
anything
Finishing gue
but.
jelek banget. Violent finishing gue dan
It'll be a throw-in. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Now it's
Keren
Thuram.
penyelesaian.
Hazard. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Could be trouble here. Picked out brilliant. There's the shot.
Alah,
And yes, it's there.
malah blunder sih aku sih.
Again in a trice, and they are soaring. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, somewhat off target. Looking for options for movement.
Oh,
He's been taken down.
pelanggaran
and the
lo.
referee has pointed
Apa
at the
sih?
spot. Colorado Springs
Ya elah, kok pelanggaran.
really could have done without this.
Pelanggaran.
This for genuine comfort.
Nguntung.
The keeper.
Pro player penalti aku coy. Ayo balas. Bentar.
Sharp little ball here. Bumps
Alah.
it off it and wins back the ball. Cruyff.
Gak apa-apa kan series.
Edmilson. Colorado Springs are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
Stranger.
That's a good foray he's making.
Hey, woi.
Strong running down that left flank.
Sorong Cik main gua.
And Donatoni. Edmilson. And it's Beckham. Thuram. That's Lee Kang-in. Who played through for the wide man. Oh, that is a nice touch. Donatoni can get it clear. Lee Kang-in.
Nah,
Donatoni. Edmilson.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nearly 3
Donatoni
minutes added time.
delivers with wit and a header. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to
Tapi
happen
animasi
again.
nego.
It needs to be dealt with at source.
masuk rekomendasi gua.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Tries to pass it through. Hazard gets into a good position. Drogba. Oh, important interception. And it's half-time.
Bisa sangar gak akan plot
We
twist.
review the first half.
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll
Jelas.
thrive on the adversity.
Jelas
That is the
Mabar
first
ono
half done,
And this
and
is
we
a
are
quick
ready for
reminder
what
to let
follows
you
in the
know that you'll
second.
be able to catch
Mabar ono
today's
satu, Bang.
match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution on the field. Number
Loh iki lho lantat
Second period is
lan
underway.
anu
on the field.
Kibline ini lan.
Well, I think they have to
Aku
be
mati, Cik.
positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is
Apa
give away
ye?
an early goal.
Bang,
But they
kan saya.
can't afford to get too
Aku
cagey
mati,
either.
main apa lah aku
So
mati
attack
nih ya.
with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Bolanya gak kelihatan, Cuk.
Passing is crisp and
Salah,
sharp.
salah.
Has a look and
Bandul,
plays
coy.
it forward.
Panjat.
Looking for the run. And it's been played
Gol
through.
noise. Gol noise. Tak kayak balen.
What a throw.
Wes. Tak pernah nang. 2 kali ping pindho ya oke, aku yang sering dulu. Karena gamenya crash. Bye bye.
And that's
On
it.
gelap lo. Apa nih? Lampunya mati, woi. Kalau bayar listrik stadionnya. Stadionnya nggak bayar listrik. Turun lagi. Thank you.